him that I got to do on an airplane one time. And we might get to see that, I hope. But I always remember, when I was in Dominican Republic and we was talking about that, sometimes you run out of stuff to do. I don't have so many tricks and so many jokes and stuff like that, stories. So me and this Dominican got into a joke telling contest. Now, you got to imagine now, I don't speak very good Spanish, and he didn't speak no English, okay? So we had to have a translator, okay? And the thing you got to remember, it's a long story, but the thing you got to remember when you're telling jokes in another language, you can't use nothing with puns or nothing like that in it, because they don't work. You got to have something that's got actual, stuff in the thing, joke, okay? So I was doing good. I'd tell a joke, and we had a pastor of mine from Puerto Rico translate it. He would translate the joke into Spanish for the Dominicans, and I was hanging in there pretty good, man. I was doing good, man. I was proud of myself. We done told 4 or 5 jokes, and each time, I was getting about even with him, And when he got to his joke, the last joke, well, it ended up being the last joke, because he started telling, and the preacher was laughing so hard, the tears were coming out of his eyes. And I said, I know I'm in trouble now, But I've actually took that joke, and I will tell it to y'all the way he told it to me, okay? So you got to imagine that there's Americans down there, there's Puerto Ricans, and there's Dominicans, okay? And the story goes, these 3 people, one from the United States, one from Puerto Rico, and a Dominican walking down this beach. And the devil jumps out, El Diablo in Spanish. He jumps out and he says, and to them he's going to make them blow up or just disappear, Says, y'all going to be gone, He says, but I'm going to give you all one chance. Says, if y'all going to ask me a question that I cannot answer, then I won't take you to hell with me, you know what I mean? And so, went to the Puerto Rican first, says, you got a question for him? The Puerto Rican man, he was worried. He looked around, and he looked down the beach and says, how many grains of sand's in this beach? The devil looked down through there. 60 billion, trillion, some awful number. And they count them, and exactly what it was. Poof! The Puerto Rican was gone, American, he was next. He says, what's your question? He looked around and he says, they was in a rice plantation. He said, how many grains of rice in that rice plantation there? The devil looked out there and called out some well-off number. They went there and counted that rice, and sure enough, right about, poof, he was gone, Man, Dominican, man, he was really sweating it down. What's he going to do that he can, not get in trouble, So he looked around, and an old brace and bit, down there they don't got no electric tools, let's explain that to you. And had a wooden chair out there. And he just went out there and started drilling holes in the bottom of that wooden chair. Drilled holes, all the thing. And everybody's watching this thing. Finally, he sat down on the wooden chair and he went, he said, where'd that go? Which hole did that go out of? Devil, he started studying that thing, Finally, he said, that hole right there. Said, no, this one right here.